social media sway, there be ansem kosuo, there be ansem kosuo, there be ansem kosuo. Or if I'm by able to 1 TV, so it's just like a page or subscribe with my. So there be a new videos be about maybe no share. Now there am my. I end the United Showbiz or any nearby Miss G. Miss G hosting the program no. Fair Emma Ottonesa. A friend, the panel members, 4, akasifoɔ, so I'm maternity no nko me hosting the program no. Rev Mrs Charlotte Oduro, our counselor, Rev Kumchacha, Arnold, bia nim no man Ghana, and Mr Logic, any Ola Michael, so mom ran on meta in Dumedinechi. Na Dumedi nimu no, and Miji Busa say, a year nan saying no be cause of social media so. I hear the bia no makoso. No, the other two giant and saying they are more high. Powerful. Mzbel, never boy ya, never be my ya. Small boy when I'm fit do 10 years ya. Also no news and coupon a day. Oh, the born near Nema me when you be a minister videos no heavy. Na net day once and net dear course and then never come once more United Showbiz. And I miss G the two ja. Say ne panel is in show margin. Lady kind of fray Mzbel. So on ka. I hear the start of the story and the bandit two journal and more man signing the NTB and Mzbel so F come ma or church and insemu no really no hey a journey to say boom a jab boom I am Mr Logic Kumchacha Rev Mrs Charlotte Oduro hi a journal I'm a walk crab to me or phone him Yako Hemra. Nemo message like page no why they what subscribe for our new videos. Ayere.
Man who said Dede Bebre was social media about Comfort Black interview no. Till date, maybe it's a first off say when who saw man sa opportunity to grant our interview nana.
Oh, say I am Bonibia and I mean na one should be a bar and I mean no but yeah Bonibia I should be so my let's say, and won't be any hope.
No, on one case, how is he handling it? Say, to say, we say, saying, "Confess more money on money in India grow school." On one case, me sure so feel pressure, nibi, even though he's not active on social media.
Oh, okay. Me honestly, na me feel say biya or start who comment ni ko bana or ni machine na or he will be afraid of be but it can be catching and say more social media. But when TM me or YouTube no go share. Oh, end he's okay.
Oh, yeah, one bam be catch say.
Only me be discuss here. Because na me ni mu say we but me share that trick me say. I told you not to go and read comments. You were reading comments. Then he came out clean. Now go read it. And I'm beside you know, so people don't understand what I'm saying. Some people are saying that I am wrong, but why is it that say Omofis or no you're wrong, no you're right? If he's wrong and they are right, everybody should stay in, like everybody should take their own.
Now,
so and yeah, affecting the baby anyway.
Okay. Now, me who say old granting interview with Kwesi Abuaji, me senior Ohanu say now Oka say some of the things no or on social media and say ayampa.
Yeah, some an interview to baby no. Omo bisa ni say nyama na onimu no. Otua we he and also otua be online, which is the tech part. Say me know anything about tech. Even though I have a media studio, no, me say I'm an editor and all that, but says you're fixing machine, you're decoding them, and I don't know. In the outside, them say this are also share online.
Okay, in the end, yes, ni spirituality or your traditionalist no also online.
Oh, I know sometimes so when you be online na click here. O baby same. Na me na abo ho komo kakra bi. Say minimum make a change say minimum. There are a few people online sometimes or go check your videos they teaching somewhere.
Now, the issue about sending colleagues treating in school, no, and how? Because my mom will say, "Oh, see, you are okay," but he's a kid. He needs to mingle with other kids in school.
Easy, man, can't send the colleagues treating me anyway. Biao, Kwesi Abuaji bisa me na me say. Now down for funny be a cash and say teacher, there's a particular teacher was school or similar man That was all I said. Me class and I down for be a treating me bad. And I mean also be a creative a whole post about it. And it's going on that I am complaining that parents are advising. And honestly, if that is the case, Grandpa, me see, is it a big deal? Or be no one was seeing far away in Yagra. Then I mean then I met my phone. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, brought back to some of the things that are all kind about the spirituality, you know. I say, who say because sometimes Obo Almighty God, sometimes also yes traditionalists. It's not for I confused kakra as to where exactly mustande.
Maybe I stand it there and can phobia because I can't see any trouble. And I would say there are so many religions in this country that is accepted in this country. And because me I can be Almighty God. My son too can be Almighty God. Anybody at all is Almighty God. The source of energy, but there will be so who discover now you know how to manipulate it. You can do so many things for yourself. So me, I don't accept the Almighty God beat baby or notion yeah, now punishing me panawa jinipa. It doesn't need yes ana minim baby sir. And then yes ana me we are say. So it doesn't matter if I am a traditionalist or and I'm saying Almighty God. Almighty God can be anything. And that's your name from God can be Almighty God. Knowledge na see Almighty God to me. And since I almost describe it say entity be Almighty God. And no na mean jintum. Because me need evidence. And I mean the my experience. And no na make one.
Only said the last time Oba Hanum so say yeah, some once in a while sorry.
Oh yeah.
Inti I no kwa some wine.
Me consumobi, nobody is supposed to sumobi. Obi is me sumobi. Oh, me obi ye bibi wa sorry no friend me kwa. Eye me nyonku nipa there are human beings that I'm going to be socializing. Me ko na say preaching eto asomwa. Me fa sometimes me I believe say me minimum say messages I buy when you fa niam bebremu from news, from social media, from TV, from phones. So to me into so be inviting me I saw event be. Na me wa daje am me ko a de omo ye bia wo ho bia no I will take part.
Who take part ujitum de omo ye na say
me and fa ho me jitum a me jintum and say hwe mame. I am not restricted not to go to church or not to go to the mosque or not to go to the shrine. I am not restricted. Nobody is restricting me. I'm not under any religion. So I can go anywhere. Nobody in the interview, me very much cancelled the neighbor class. I was saying I obey. Me kwana de ye wo ho na en titi me fa wondi enye me boni bia. Why not me feel say me ko ha me timi akọ no. But enu nsisa nia minim ni de minim.
Me pacho ka say you are not under any religion. Inti traditionalists no then.
Our tradition and culture is a religion.
I don't know. Me names are so.
Our tradition and culture is not religion.
Oh, then.
And it's our way of life. It's who we are. Yeah, one of I say any depot. To say crop for some year depot. Yeah, we and Tafua, mobile homo. Muba, Montuni didn't say. And when our tradition.
No, some wine and a moon some shade.
Yes, Mobia. Yes, any power was any part Mobia. Yes, I was so due respect. Man, the tree is not tree. Yes, it's a who I say. Who say where I me offend you? Me say we are offending me. Like we are supposed to live in harmony, not to worship anybody. Nyakupon cry, they will almost describing Nyakupon so it doesn't even need human worship. Or the bad day, I mean, the man I walk one, and the man I Nyakupon can see. It's can see already if it's Nyakupon. So no, we don't worship anything. We just live right.
But oppose be my main kind be kakra oppose be who we post about yes we do not believe in the existence of the Almighty God, but the second line we see our ancestors are dead but their blood
we honor them, they live through us, we honor them. I have an ancestral altar. Me mama me papa picture so me senachi be me Jesus minimum sense me wua my son will make an ancestral altar so he can connect with me as yet see what you want to see. Oh, here be I mean no baby Sammy. So Yari, I mean no baby Sam. Oh, mom, fire giddy. And Jim, this me, mammy, by Yaman. Oh, baby Sammy, make catch and me will be. So we are living like that. Me, my parents are dead. Oh, no, me bury us. Oh, no, bomb me home by. Oh, no, me be mommy. Their body is not there anymore, but I know their spirit lives in me. Their blood runs through me. It is a baby children before I go to my altar. And I talk to my mother and I talk to my father and I sit down quietly and I get all the answers I need. And this is not something I believe. This is something I know. This is something that works. And my son knows that too.
It's the ancestral altar, no? Me pacho. Rebecca says, "Send them all soon, no." Into your day.
With them.
How do you connect?
Listen, no, my son is living with me right now. I am not dead, so he doesn't need an ancestral altar for me. Okay. He connects with me directly. Or Yaria, so one can't tell me cry me. Bibi bet sooner me ben a me. A comodina minim. Or he has had a minim. So that's how I connect with my son right now. My parents are not here. Me here Bibi are omonim.
Into Kobisamu. Into Air Kobisamu, and as I saying.
Because now I come and I'm sorry. If I want to have a conversation, I sit there and I have my conversation. And I know my mother is hearing me. I know my father is here because I get all the answers I want. I need.
Intimi Pacho, where you just out of
worship. I don't go and sit in front of my ancestral altar and sing praises and tell my mother, if for some reason something works out nice for me and I'm happy, and I go there and I have a conversation with my mother and I say, Ma, and then they say, I'm so happy, blah, 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 blah. What's the next step? Like, it's not like my mother is not dead. That's how I live my life. Like my father is not dead.
Give me a description of what the altar looks like. I mean, it's saying, maybe what the picture about that be when I alcohol nini competition come and say what create it's saying.
It's just a table with white clean cloth and my mother's picture, my father's picture. That's basically what it is. Sometimes I light candle. Just to give me some feeling, just to give me some privacy. It may make it just to set the mood.
Wow.
But me ko put to her and mompire, me ko gun sa wo hono. Sa me bompire, me kwa bontin na ma bompire gu anyam. Because anyam na me wu amekwa anyam na me fiba. That is what I know. That is what I see happening all the time. It is me here because me bompire. That is how I me bompire. When my son says he pours libation, people are thinking, but libation is just like you going to the church and praying and screaming and shouting and calling names of all the Abraham, all the Yami that you want to.
Into who would you now pour libation?
If I get a cup of water, a calabash of water, whatever it is that can carry the water, I make sure I me barefoot form. I connect to the earth and I pour and I say my prayers. That's
into prayers, no kind of saying.
Why do you want to
I'm just curious. Once I ebi ana uchi akra about o sector.
Yeah, uchi akra. Well, odi obi kra ba ye den. What dia?
It's more tree souls.
Me ba no kra ni kra nya me dia. No, you are not supposed to train obi kra. You are supposed to live your life. So being serious no pe so
me can say ebia o mpen kofo mbejo ti say na wa initiate usani into whatever
initiation and then ya wo be to Christo suma ya initiate.
Oh say and you introducing it to and I mean using intro. I think you are not getting what I'm trying to say. Say na what trenu and I mean use say what trenu sum na wo mu no ebia wo ka say o chere say na wo bo mpae a ebia sa obi so ye bi dida ba hu ni say na wo ka no ebia so na obi so ani age ho na wa join ni wo nsa maybe say oh yeah ne say
yeah enjoy to me join me o yeah enjoy ni me nkwa na ya me maame ni me papa wo be join me aye wo be bo mpae ma me maame it's not yours.
Me to me family mama so a ono so ewu picture nkoto ba bi enyete me pese me hunti me di picture no koto na maka den me ponsi onu wo fama na maka den
me awde wo maami ye bi me ame ni me maami ni me papa ye before omo period no enu na ya me kotena hoye sometimes me pese me didi wo ho a me ti me de gana na alcohol mo ma ena me di fufuo say me di 2000 ko di dwa say attention kaka I just sit there and have my conversation and eat my food. And trust me, you know what you are going through. This is how it works. You know what you are going through. Somebody will be there talking to you. And I know Christians will say, "Hey, a devil." Now, even if it is a devil, it is my devil. My devil that is keeping me safe, my devil that is giving me closure, my devil that is advising me not to hurt anybody, to live my life right, to train my child this way. It is my own devil. But it is my mother, it is my father. I have never met my grandfather before, but I have communicated with my grandfather several times when I'm meditating, several times in my dreams. And when I went to my hometown and I saw a gentleman, then I said, Papa, wait, or so be a mitahun. They said, that's how your grandfather lived. And I knew. And I was imitating the voice. Then we said, exactly how Nipanika understand our grandfather and so on.
But I can fool say, son of 10 years no, or a very, very brilliant young boy and a young man into why idea pa.
Because once you put aqualano or whatever, or elements be an answer or item be in that public space, expect a certain kind of reaction. And now, after the interview, no, varied reactions aba eguso eba ama for mo ama for mo related videos ama for idi atem ama for recommendations nyina no. These are the reactions as we do be better public domain na as we expecting. Now the hami kakra no and Ebia Mzbel will not concede. The hami kakra no the level of pressure ebeba akwala no so. Because you're 10-year-old, don't be swayed or be deceived by so intelligent or a 10-year-old no who catapult into this kind of social media frenzy. Maybe now you are a mistake.
Before you start talk issues with God, okay, you can have God of the Chinese, God of the India, God of the Japanese, God of the Israelite, God of the Nigerians. God comes in so many forms. God being who has God is it Almighty God? Because God seeing na omo ba compare or Almighty.
Almighty no muso mo njini.
Okay, nti ohore na mpesa me church jini ya be mu.
Oh, they be.
No, because no.
Mr.
I don't.
You see, one of the major complaints. They be one of the major complaints I hear our platform. You see a language.
Okay, so do you think it is right for me to sit and watch my fate?
So
you rub in the mud in my face, and I think I cannot
something
give
else
back.
That might have the same effect, but not that.
We don't say because I'm not speaking against the child. Because
Enti ukasa bia na nka what was ama me.
Oh, so me twi na nya enti bia say bi na. What they said ya mama me say bia to.
Yo,
because me kasa nti akwada because he's young enough to be my son. My son is even older than him. I won't speak against the child, never. But me are disappointed in moon penifo na monum Muntimin distinguishing between knowledge, intelligence, and spirituality. I say so be cover for person or answer. That is the problem you guys should have. That's why I'm asking you, say, have you been to the land of the dead before?
Me be cast by force, but it's not by force. Me tell Bible di. The wuji di any fa. So me make kasantia the wuji dia. Don't dare go against my own. Kon na ye and then the kasa. Mu yin da ye jidi. Bosun dem jidi. There are things that the eyes cannot see. No, because most of the channel, no, oh, baby. I don't know who be that. Ni mam know who they call it that. It ain't here because who conquer Pia, ni who conquer. Yeah, they are wrong. If you can't see it, we can see it, and we are confident enough to know, say, there is a God.
The Minia Mzbel, ne bama or casa no me and hame and a yammy mama. O drying or the end. Or wood drying. And a poncha what the end. A ponche. Sabi, Miss Bernabe cancer warning yamini. There is no God. And Wabeki cancer and some way no. It is a neighbor cancer some way ya. Meno metuanos of Kumchacha Mr. Quotation be was Psalm 7 verse 14. Was it when you say how? No more musuoni at Roma. And Yamina make count. Psalm 7 verse 14 will be unkind. That's in a yan ye bube say, Aquala bonwa, but or more at Chichilier. To young Aquada, Naso back company someone. Yansu ye now was our Aquada. That is our Aquadana baby one. Aki campus to someone. Better say soon sume two money abron some soon. If you say, so the castle Yamin knew, and now ye coupon ye need one grow.
yo minim say nioma na ekoso nya wahwe bi ne watene nia bi hwe me pese me hu adwen kire e wo comment section ase wo de kire wo de fa guo ba me ma adwen kire de me de minim say ono na awo ne ba ana o say no waka che ne ba ana ne ba ne say na wasua wa hu no mini hobi me de me mum de minim say me onyankopon bi odne de ba asase so ba ono no say oni sade ni bi wo de a ye ni an hwe kese na odo fa comment so gu comment section ase be so be like page no subscribe bi mai nyankopon sha be say wo say wada agena de share videos no shas see you in our next video.